All right, let's get to work. Welcome everybody to this live broadcast. I'm so glad that you're here today. You know, what we're going to be talking about today is the future of LinkedIn. And I want to let you know, the future of LinkedIn is going to surprise you. LinkedIn is working very hard to integrate new features into their social platform to make it more attractive for people to hang out on. Now, if we look at LinkedIn compared to, say, the other two big social platforms, which is Facebook and Instagram, LinkedIn has at best about 800 million registered users. Only about 300 million show up every month. Compare that to Facebook with 3 billion active users and Instagram 1.5 billion or so registered users, about 1 billion log in every single month. So LinkedIn's got a little bit of catching up to do. So it's difficult for me to say to you that LinkedIn is doing anything groundbreaking or innovative. And when you hear some of these things today, it's actually just they're doing some things that the other platforms have already done. And I'm glad that they're finally catching up. So let's get to these things so that you can start to use some of the great new features of LinkedIn that's going to make your LinkedIn interactions even better and help you get even more clients from the platform. But before I do that, if you're new to my channel, now would be a genius time to click the subscribe button and turn on that bell for notifications. And if you're curious about learning even more from me, I've got this link. No, it's right here. I put this link right here for you. It's proutyclass.com. Go there and you can take a free on-demand workshop from me. You go to that page and you start learning right away. I'm going to teach you a bunch of stuff, tons of case studies and step-by-step plans on attracting clients from social media in a longer format than I have in these short videos that I make for you here. So the first thing that I love that LinkedIn is finally doing that is going to make so many things so much easier for people is the ability to schedule posts. We haven't had that within the platform previously. Now, Facebook allows us to do that through the business suite, but LinkedIn hasn't made that available to us until now. And so if you go into LinkedIn and you start to create some new content, in the lower right corner, as it is right now, there's a tiny little clock icon right near the post button. And if you click on that clock icon, it's going to give you the ability to schedule that post for a later date. How cool is that? So get in there, start scheduling your content so that it can post when it's most appropriate and you're not tied to the computer so that you can be doing your job, which is what we want you to do because I want you to get more clients. And scheduling your content is one way to do that. The next thing that LinkedIn has implemented or is implementing is the auto generation of subtitles for videos. So I always recommend when you're putting video on LinkedIn to do it natively. That means upload the video directly to LinkedIn. Don't link it from some other platform. LinkedIn doesn't want you doing that. Upload it directly to LinkedIn. When you do that, LinkedIn will now auto-generate the captions or the subtitles for you. We haven't seen that up until right now. And so I'm pleased that they're doing that for a couple of reasons. The number one reason is accessibility. I want my videos to be accessible for people that aren't able to hear them, aren't able to listen to them, whether it's because they're not able to listen to them for whatever reason, or maybe they're just sitting somewhere and they don't want people to know that they're watching a video, especially a video of me. And so I want them to be able to read the subtitles. So LinkedIn auto-generating these, it's going to be huge. The third thing that LinkedIn is doing that's also an accessibility feature, but each of these last two, the subtitles and this one, have a totally different role. I'll share that with you in just a moment, is the enhanced use of alt tags on your images. I know that sounds complex. Hang on. An alt tag on an image is your ability to write the words that describe what is in that image, to describe what that image is about. That's important for people that don't have images turned on their devices, or they might have a screen reader. And that screen reader is going to look at those alt tags and it's going to read what that image is to the person who's consuming the content. Think about the enhanced level of accessibility and inclusiveness that has. And I think it's phenomenal. But when we think about the subtitles as well as the image alt tags, there's a whole nother area for consideration, and that's search engine optimization. LinkedIn is a search engine. LinkedIn content, some of it, is indexed by Google. So if you have, for example, your alt tags in your images, well, now LinkedIn can use that text in its search criteria. And if you have auto generation of subtitles or captions in your videos, well, now that's text that LinkedIn has the ability to examine as well. So LinkedIn will know what your videos are about because it now has the text file of what you said. Think about how impactful that can be when people are searching on LinkedIn. They will be able to find you and find what you do. So those are three things that I think will surprise you. I think they'll delight you as you use the platform, and I hope they encourage you to spend more time on LinkedIn and using LinkedIn organically for your client generation. Now, if you are curious about what it's like to learn even more about using LinkedIn to get clients, wow, I will get it right. It's right here. Just go to this link right here, go to proutyclass.com and take my free workshop that's going to show you case studies and examples and give you a step-by-step plan on how to attract clients from LinkedIn. It's super, super cool. LinkedIn and other social platforms. And while everything that I just taught you is incredibly important, it might not be the only thing that you need. That's why I'm going to put a link for another video right here for you to check out right now. And that's going to help you attract more clients into your business in a totally different way. And if you click on my face right here, that is going to allow you to subscribe to my channel so that you get alerts every time I create new content like this. And thank you so much for hanging out with me in this quick live broadcast today. I'm grateful that you're here. A like, a comment will certainly help me get this message into the brains of even more people. So thanks for being here today. I'm going to hop into the chat, spend about 15 minutes there right now, and hang out with you, answer any questions you have, and I will see you in the very next training. Thank you so much. Take care.